some Shark, and this is awesome because this is the Shark Detect Lift Away Upright Vacuum with PowerFins Detect and tools. Our sale price is $259.98, 5 easy payments of $52. If you were to purchase this separately, this would cost you $348. Our price right now, less than $260. What I think is so spectacular about this one is when we talk about Shark, this is floor to ceiling cleaning, and this is so fantastic because it is an upright, it is a handheld, it sucks backwards, there's no hair wrap, there's headlights. I mean, there's so many features to talk about here, and I'm so glad that our dear friend Elizabeth Watts is going to be joining us via Skype to take us through all the fun features. But first, let me go through the color options that we have because this is going to be fast because we only have 2 of them left. This one here is your light blue. And then we also have this one available in a really beautiful green that we're calling olive. Really, really nice stuff here. All right, now let's bring in our dear friend Elizabeth because she's going to take us through all the fun and show us the fun tools that this comes with as well. Hey, Elizabeth, how you doing over there?
Hey, Steve, doing great. I've got my light blue over here as well.
Nice.
You might be asking yourself, hey, wait, is that an upright vacuum? That looks different. This is the lift away. And this is what, really sets Shark apart. We design these vacuums so that it's easy for the way we live. So think about cleaning your stairs with this, getting those cobwebs, doing the spring cleaning. But then you don't need a second vacuum. You just snap it together. And here's your full-size upright that has that sealed system that traps 99.99% of dust and particulates. It has the reverse clean. So if you think your vacuum cleans as well forward as backwards, go try it. It doesn't. And the PowerFins, so you're not going to get that hair wrap. So many great features in this one, Steve. And it's not super heavy. It's less than 15 pounds, so easy to move around. And for those of us that like an upright, this is a great one to get started with.
Oh, definitely. And first of all, I mean, when we talk about like an upright vacuum as well as like a handheld, like those are best of both worlds there, but also the lift and away, like that, it's like the transformer of vacuums, really.
Totally. Totally. And it just makes life easier for you when you're cleaning around the house. But let's start with the floors because this has some new technology. I know that lift away is something we've had for a while and people love it, but let's turn this on. All I have to do, this is kind of cool. In my house, you see, I've got floors, I've got carpets. It actually knows what kind of flooring I'm on. So right now it recognizes I'm on hard floor, so it's rotating at a slower speed, and that means there's not gonna be any scatter. I'll just pull back so you can see. No scatter, but also look at how it's able to handle these large piles, bigger debris. But when I go backwards, this is what I was talking about, Steve. There's a special little squeegee on the back that flips back and allows me to get the same suction going forward and the same benefit going backwards. That just basically means I am cutting my cleaning time way down because it cleans forward and backward equally. But then when I come to my carpet, listen to the difference. Did you hear that? It automatically senses the carpeting and ramps up 4 times the speed. Now our brush roll is also super special because it's that PowerFins brush roll, so it cleans better than the original bristle brush roll. And the other great thing about it is it's designed not to let the long hair, the pet hair wrap around that brush roll. So all you have to do literally, watch this, go to from floors, I don't have to worry about the hair, go to carpets, down to hard floors, it reduces the speed for you. And then let's just have a look at what's happening under here. Look at this, Steve. This, to me, is such a game changer.
Wow.
Going from, we just picked up all that long hair. Going from something like this, which is my actual hair wrapped around a brush roll after about a month of clean, or this one, where you don't have to do that. You don't have to get the scissors out. And you'll notice, too, the PowerFins have a kind of a new chevron shape here. That actually cleans hair better than ever. And here's that squeegee on the back.
Elizabeth, I had to go. I had to go ahead and pick this up and look underneath. First of all, to make sure that we haven't like done a bunch of demonstrations with this one, to show you some nice and clean moments happening. But this is what Elizabeth is talking about. This PowerFin is literally going to just like penetrate into those floors, into those rugs, into those carpets, and then the brush underneath, and then to finish it off, another polishing moment. I mean, this is like a triple clean moment that we're looking at all right here, done in one pass, right, Elizabeth?
Absolutely. And Steve, if you flip that upwards, I want to talk about that little odor reduction puck that we have on there. Yeah.
Show you right over here. We're gonna hold
There
it.
we go.
There we go.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Look at you. Ask and you shall receive.
Right here,
There's
Ken.
a little cartridge right on the yeah, Steve's
right
pointing
here.
it out there.
Pointing right
And
over
this
here.
is how it's going to come to you in a little bag. You're going to pull open the bag. You're going to open that cartridge, and there it is. Steve's going to point it right there. What that does, thank you so much, guys. As Steve is vacuuming, or not Steve, as anybody's vacuuming around your home, it's actually sending a light scent through the whole vacuum. It's neutralizing the vacuum odors, and that helps us have a fresher smelling home.
The best.
So there's quite a lot of new technology added into this kind of classic looking vacuum from Shark.
I love that. And I mean, the moment is when you go and stay at that nice hotel and you walk into the room and you open the door and you smell that like freshly vacuumed carpet smell. We all deserve that every day at our house, right, Elizabeth?
Absolutely. And it's not about like masking the smell with a candle or something. That works for a short amount of time.
Sure.
This actually neutralizes the odors in the vacuum. And just think about it. If you've ever opened, the closet where you keep your vacuum, you're like, oh gosh, that smells musty. That smells like a dog. I don't even have a dog, whatever. This will keep that under control.
Right, definitely. Absolutely love this one, especially at this fantastic sale price of $259.98 or 5 easy payments of $52. Also, free shipping and handling on this one. So that is a fantastic moment that we're saving there, as well as that $69 savings off of our original QVC price that was $329. So this is the moment to choose which color you want, because we've got two left. This one here is the light blue. And then we also have it available on QVC.com. We're going to take a look at that one in the olive, both of which do exactly the same thing as David Venball says, pick the color that makes you smile. Because when it comes time for cleaning, let's be honest, there's probably a few other things we'd prefer to do. But when you pick up a Shark, it makes the job so much easier, and it's something reliable that you can depend on with every single clean. So in addition to your upright lift-away vacuum, you're also getting a variety of some really cool tools too. Elizabeth, I'd love if you could just take us through those.
Absolutely. You've got your crevice duster tool, and then there's your pet multi-tool that you're holding there in the middle. Yep. And we're also giving you that wonderful detailed kit with the hose, the extra hose, and the bristle over there. That's our detailed duster.
Love.
And what's nice about that is you can configure these either on the extension or right on the handle of the vacuum. So when we come back here, I'll show you kind of how to, let's kind of do a tour, right? And I'll show you how you can use those tools. Okay, so right here at the top, you've got a little button. And all you have to do, if you want to use the handle, kind of use it in handheld mode, as Steve was talking about, is push that little gray button, and this comes off. Right here, you'll notice we've got Mint and Max, which is the suction. Sometimes you need a little less suction, and you can control that right there. Then, what I like about this, let's say we want to do some dusting with this. Maybe we even just want to use it to detail the car.
Right.
We have all the power of our upright. We don't have to pick it up. We can leave it on the floor. We can use the bristles to do the detail dusting. Anything where you need a little bit extra, like small space. I recently used this, Steve, when I was trying to clean out my dryer vent, down in between. You can move these bristles back, and you can use this as a crevice tool. So this is a very handy extra tool that we gave you here at QVC. Also love the fact, which one should I show next? All these can go on the end of that extension too. But what's great about this, whatever you're using the tools for, you're getting that amazing Shark suction. That is what Shark is known for. And as you can see here, so much so that it's getting my cereal stuck. Look at all that power. Now, if I need a little less power so it doesn't pick up my box, I can adjust it right there. So that's a great thing here. And it even has enough suction, enough draw. We're going to talk about a little bit more power in a minute. But look at this metal, right? It's dragging it in from far away. I know. That's pretty cool.
Definitely.
And so that's another way you're going to use. And this also has bristles, so if you want to reach up high. Another way to use this, Steve, is if I click this back in, there's another gray button right here. So I can push this gray button. Okay. That releases my extension. Right. So my extension, I can either use it like this, or what I love is I push this foot button, pick up it's about 6 pounds. It's really light. And now I've got this amazing tool. Let's say I want to dust up high, right? I don't have to worry about getting a ladder, right? I don't have to worry about, I don't have enough power because I'm using a little cordless thing. No, I can just take my full size, look at that, upright vacuum, but now it's in that lift away mode. So it's super easy. And I want you to think about stairs with this, slider track. You know, I know. Oh, yes, that's great, Steve. Look at that.
This is
Isn't that
awesome.
easy?
I don't even have this
Yeah,
on
for
here
spring
too.
cleaning.
Let's see here. All right, there we
Oh, yeah,
go.
you got it.
There we
Let's
have
let's
it.
see. Let's see what you got.
Let's see here. There we have it. Now we're cleaning. 'Tis the season for spring cleaning, but this is the moment right here where we're talking about floor to ceiling clean. If you've got high moments, there's literally a bunch of cobwebs right in there. We're gonna get all of those. If you have these moments, they happen in every single one of our homes. This is absolutely the moment for you. What we're looking at right here, it is like a transformer. The lift and away. So I'm just gonna click this all back into place here. And Elizabeth, bear with me, I've not ever done this before.
No problem.
All right, so.
Yeah, you just line it up.
Oh.
Look at that. You've never done it before. Look how easy that was.
Love, and then
Your
we'll take
tools
off this
also
tool.
fit on board. Yep,
We're
your
right
tools
in
will fit on board,
here.
2 of them.
And what I
Yep.
love so much about everything that Shark brings us, it has a satisfying click. So like we know we're in business. This is
Absolutely.
fantastic. Oh my goodness, like a true floor to ceiling. And you hear us say this a lot with a lot of cleaning products, but when we're talking about
Yes.
Shark, we know that we're gonna be able to get literally every single nook and cranny taken care of with the power of Shark, right, Elizabeth?
Yeah, absolutely. And let's talk about floor to carpet cleaning, because so many of us have that sort of, like I have, you have all kinds of surfaces. It's really convenient that all you have to do is turn a button on. This will know what kind of floor it's on. Remember, it has that detect, so it detects it's on hard floors. It has direction detect, so look at how well it works in the reverse and in the forward motion. And then when I want to come to carpet, it automatically adjusts for me, Steve. And again, just on carpet, just like on hard floors, it cleans just as well in the forward and the reverse position. And that basically means we're going to be spending less time cleaning with this. And to be able to empty this so easily, look at how easy this is. I take off this wonderful large bin. I come over here, just give it a bump, and it gets all released. By the way, my filters are washable here. So you do have that special filter down here, but this one's also washable. And this is trapping 99.99% of all those dust and particulates that other vacuums might just put back into the air.
Yeah.
We're keeping them trapped inside the vacuum.
Absolutely, and that's exactly where it should go, and that's where we know it's going to be nice and secured in there till we dispose of it, and that is fantastic. $259.98, 5 easy payments of $52. If purchased separately, $348. You just choose if you want this one, the light blue, or on QVC.com, we've got the olive. We've got 700 left in that blue, and then we've got 350 left in that olive. It is a $69 savings off of that original QVC price that was $329. Elizabeth, thank you so much for joining us. We hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much, Steve. Bye-bye.
All right, well, we've got some Campanelli in the house, and we are very excited about this.